Wo könnte eine Kolumbiner sich possibly aufhalten?
Kuhenki here last time too? Walkies? For Kuhenki? You're not pets, you know. Oh well. Looks like there's still a few days until Moon Prayer Night, so we're in no rush. Besides, she needs time to rest anyway.
Vielleicht ist sie ja bei den Fatui. Oder so.
Kalamina! Oh, how strange, right? It's not like her to spend so much time outside. What about Luanatar? Luanatar?
Hallo.
Hey! Do you... Sorry, didn't understand. But if you know... Yeah, that's even stranger. What about him? Oh, that's not good. They change color when Columbina gets weaker, right? And they look good idea. She might know what's happening.
Ah, it's you. How is Kutar? No, she hasn't. I came based on past precedent. She
Vielleicht ist
must...
sie einfach bei den Fatuis auf einer Teeparty.
So yeah.
No. Very few people are in the know about Kutar's whereabouts. And if anyone suspicious had visited, they'd have left some sort of evidence. Come on, let's go to Nasha Town. If anyone has seen her, someone there will know about...
Makes sense. Let's go.
Wellen, die nicht ankommen, hört sich jetzt auch nicht nach so einer geilen Quest-Beschreibung an. Aber je. Warum sind wir ganz random hier? Was ist das überhaupt hier?
Wait a moment. Is it just Paimon, or is this stall kind of suspicious? Is it?
No, I don't recognize it.
Alas, your free and easy adventure time is over.
Whoa!
Not sure, but it's definitely hostile.
Ich weiß ja nicht.
No, not that way.
The sniffer mole?
That's the final boss? Surely.
Okay, the jig is up. It seems I've managed to leave quite an indelible impression, even though you've never seen my face. Ah, nothing could make a great mage more pleased with herself.
Ja, gut, Thumbnail für die Folge, ne? Große Abenteurerin, die durch die ganze Welt reist. Dodo-Königin, Beschützerin des alten Mondstadt und so weiter. Doch am allerwichtigsten Mutter der süßen Klee.
What is...
I've heard that all the big shots in Teyvat have long, wordy titles that stun people speechless when they make their entrance. Unfortunately, none of them are affiliated with the Hexen Circle, and we ourselves keep a very low profile. The notorious name-dropping doesn't quite work for us. Still, I, for one, think I'm really quite amazing. So that didn't stop me from coming up with a title anyway.
Alice? It's really you this time? Not a lantern or a Dodoko, but Alice in the flesh?
Oh, that's right. So, what do you think?
Cosplayer werden dieses Design nicht mögen, kann ich jetzt schon sagen.
You look like...
Du siehst so jung aus!
What is that supposed to mean, I'm the mother of Klee, Teyvat's #1 cutie.
So she's a friend?
Kind of. This is...
I see. Madam Mage, that was, quite...
It's okay, Lauma, don't force it. Paimon will do the honors. This is Alice from the Hexen Circle. That's right. She's a good person.
Well, what is the human heart if not unpredictable, If we could not do as we please, how would we...
I am Lauma. moon chanter of the frost moons.
Oh, I know. Before you got here, I
Sie
spent a
ist
good
mir auch einfach genauso, wie ich sie mir
15
vorgestellt
minutes
habe. Einfach eine
getting up to
große
speed on
Version von
Nod-Krais In other words,
Klee, die
I've
so
read the
ein
whole
Dauerlächeln auf
episode
den
part,
Lippen
so we
hat.
can skip the pleasantries.
Fair enough. Well, Miss
Was
Alice.
ist das hier eigentlich?
You'll get used to it. Paimon sure is. So anyway,
Oh, I thought I told you already. This time, I'm the final boss. And what a formidable foe I shall be. Powerful, confident, decisive, and good luck finding my weak spot. You will... Oh, drat! My one weakness, and you found it in an instant. Fate has been dealt a devastating blow. Thus falls the great Dodo King.
Da steht, sie hat nicht Dämonenkönig gesagt.
why are you playing along with this now?
For funsies, of course. What's wrong, Paimon? Are you disappointed in me? Am I a gigantic letdown?
No, it's just... you seem like a busy lady. And this is the one time you've shown up in person. Paimon figured it would be for something...
Ich finde, das passt
Right.
komplett
I'm
zu ihrem
here in
Profil, du.
Nod-Krai because something big happened. It concerns the 3 moons, Tevat's borders, and of course, the moon... kind of. Why don't we discuss this over a pot of tea? My main reason for coming on this trip to Tevat was, of course, to have some fun. But I do technically have a job to do as well. Namely, I'll skip over the complicated parts. But to sum it up, abyssal energies are all that lie beyond Tevat's border. We'd find ourselves in a real pick, and the phantoms you've been seeing are a sign that the border has been disturbed.
Ah, no wonder they tend to show up around moon prayer night.
Is it because the real moon is now so close to us that its power
In part, but only a negligible amount passes through. Just enough to influence. And as you've noticed, there has been an unprecedented number of phantoms appear. The trilunar syzygy.
A trilunar syzygy.
Eons ago, before the heavenly principles came to Tevat, it was the then 3 moon goddesses who controlled the laws of this world. Oh, that's exactly it! The 3 goddesses split these powers amongst themselves, promising never to consolidate them into one singular. But, fast-forwarding to the present, the eternal moon's marrow is with you, while the iridescent moon's marrow, which should never have appeared in this world, has been retrieved. Add that to the presence of a moon goddess in the power of all 3 moons is gathered here in Nod-Krai. There hasn't been an event like this since the War of Funerary Flame. And it's having a noticeable effect on Tevat's borders. Because I wish to give my darling daughter a peaceful, sunny environment to grow up in. Is that a good...
Kinda sounds like you're dodging the question, but it does make sense.
Well, that's one reason anyway, and the most important one. The others are a little complicated to explain. For instance, cleaning up after dearest Miss Albedo could tell you more about that if you're curious. But right now, I have a more... I see. Nicole told me about that legend once.
Nicole? You mean meet Anne?
Oh, so you remember. Ah, yes, of course. That was a story about fate, her area of expertise. But back to the story of our dear moon goddess. I'm afraid her intended method of returning to the moon is unlikely to work anymore.
Das dachte ich
What
mir.
does that mean?
She may be missing, but she hasn't gone anywhere.
My body is... Wait, no. It's... What's... happening to me?
Spiel ich jetzt als Kolumbina? Nee.
Are you out for a walk too? Huh?
Das ist, glaube ich, nicht so gut für sie.
The day has come at last. Have I grown so weak that... But Moon Prayer Night is nearly here. Death is near. Will I return to the moon after I So far, at least, I still exist. But as my power wanes, I suppose... I'm... Come on! Wait for me! The Frost Moon Enclave.
These decorations, they're so...
It's times like this when you kind of wish men could be priestesses and acolytes. How fascinating. In the past, people would get so soft.
Karina, Lametti!
Fängt sie da schon an, sich aufzulösen? Sind das diese Partikel, die von ihr weggehen? Boing, boing. Ja, lustige Animation auf jeden Fall.
So just fill these balloons with air?
Yep. Try a couple now to test things out.
Think fast!
Rita!
Teasing an acolyte of the Frost Moon Scions?
Take this!
Huh?
Alright, enough horsing around.
The task is just to check that the balloons don't leak, right? Doesn't matter.
Okay, you got me there. And you got me there.
We won't use all of them. And as long as Lady Lauma's trusted acolyte doesn't snitch, this can stay as a...
Oh, you menace. Then, think fast!
Is pumping a balloon full of water really so much fun?
Boah, das habe ich auch ewig nicht gemacht. So, Ballons mit... So Wasserballonschlacht gemacht. Ich glaube, das wird auch gar nicht mehr heute so oft gemacht.
I'm sure you're both tired from playing all day. Come on, eat up.
A plain, humble meal.
Huh? How come Lametti got a midsummer berry dessert? I don't mind sharing. You can have a bite.
They're sharing food? I've never shared food with anyone before. And when I couldn't finish my food offerings from the Frost Moon Scions, they'd leave the leftovers.
Hey! That was 2 bites! Oh, then you can have another bite of mine.
Oh, you too. Oh, don't fret now. Here, have some of Granny's too.
So this is what it means to be family. I'm seeing so much that I'd never usually get to see. They'd never act like this when I was around. It's what a rare opportunity. I think I'll go take a look around Nasha Town too. Maybe the Traveler will be there.
After the War of Funerary Flame, the moon goddesses were no longer recognized by Tevat. They lost the whole foundation for their existence. That's why the moon goddess's strength is fading. She cannot withstand the world's rejection of her. To be more pedantic about it, the moon goddesses did something to offend the heavenly principles, and that's why they were ousted. something of a recurring theme in Tevat's history.
Ja, das stimmt wohl.
Theoretically, speaking so candidly should put me in their crosshairs too, but they can't tell me what to do. Anywho, the Moon Marrow energies were but a drop in the bucket for her, and that battle against the Ray Hair of Solnari only weakened her further. Fortunately, it happened close enough to Moon Prayer Night when the Kuvaki concentration here is...
What do you mean, fortunately? You said she...
Oh, what a headache. I thought this was all common knowledge. I guess I have some more explaining to do. Okay, buckle up, it's...
Krieg ich jetzt auch noch was mit, oder?
Now, I said earlier that the Moon Goddesses lost the foundation for
Wo
their
sitzt sie?
existence.
Ah, auf einer random.
The reason for that has to do with the natural order. Basically, the rationale for their existence in Tevat was lost. The same logic applies to the present Moon Goddess too. Consider her existence so far. Her comrades in the Fatui called her Damselette, and she was worshipped as Kutar by the Frost Moon Scions. But these connections have now been severed, whether by her...
So, the rationale that once sustained her...
Wait, we did the...
Oh, well, strictly speaking, yes. But let's not start pointing fingers, shall we? I'll only end up as the big bad villain, and that's not the kind of final boss I want to be. Of course I do. I'm only the greatest mage in the whole entire...
Was ist mit den anderen Hexen des Hexenzirkels?
There are two problems we need to solve. Firstly, we'll need to strengthen the connection between her and Tevat. At least enough to sustain her until...
Strengthen her connection. But does...
I'm afraid a bygone faith and a former home won't be of any help to her now.
Her name?
Oh, yes. Names are very important things. A name is a fundamental... Then your first job is to find it. Neither Columbina nor Kutar is her true name, and...
So, finding out her real name?
Yes, I know it sounds like a small step. The second problem is with her plan to use the moon marrows to return to the moon. Unfortunately, piercing through, given her current condition, she won't be able to provide anywhere near enough power. But no need to fret. Nicole's the expert in this field, and I'm
Wait, mage? That means we've got 2 Hexencircle mages on the case.
Actually, this is more of a, like you said, I'm a busy lady, so I can't stay for too long. That's the upside you get for looking out for my little Klee. Hopefully that will incentivize... Anyway, jokes aside, you'd better get moving. It will take quite a miracle for the Moon Goddess's consciousness to... Oh, I suppose I might as well tell you where... Off you go now. Time to meet your new friend. Oh, yes, and a little suggestion. Don't forget to mind your heads.
What?
I wonder how Durin's doing.
You really are.
I'm most
Jetzt ist ja doch noch
certainly am.
ADHS.
There's so many children I have to keep tabs on just in Mondstadt. Durin, Albedo, Venti, Varka.
Klee didn't make the list, huh?
Of course not. Klee is my pride and joy. I have no qualms about her, because she's the best child in the whole wide world. I'm glad you agree. Well, all the best.
Ich glaube, Lauma ist komplett
She
geflasht.
left in a hurry.
Sie hat keinen Redebeitrag mehr gehabt.
Yeah, she didn't pack up her stall. Should we handle it for her?
I must say, I'm now very curious about it.
That's a long story.
Terroristisch.
What a lively place.
Hey, you old geezer! Your hammer's rusted through!
Who are you calling old geezer?
Are they quarreling?
I'm looking right at him! You've really gone downhill since giving your daughter free rein in the workshop. Can you You might as well use that hammer to massage my back for all the good it's doing.
Don't run your mouth, or you'll get a back massage that'll put you in bed.
I'll bet you send all the materials to your little princess. Blood's all...
All right, you've made your point, Uncle Koski. As soon as the materials arrive, fixing your chair will be the #1 priority.
See? Lolka knows what the score is.
I guess they're friends. But the way they spoke to each other was so ugly. Then again, it wouldn't be the first time I've seen something like
Columbina! Sing outside my door in the middle of the night one more time, and I'll unscrew your vocal cords. You hear me?
Oh, Sandrone. So that was her way of trying to be friends with me. What a pity. I won't.
Die ist einfach eine Zundere. Aber Guys, dann bedanke ich mich fürs Zusehen. Bis zum nächsten Mal. Ciao, ciao.